opening the garden gate. Out he goes into the meadow. He doesn't stop, he doesn't wait.
It's still early in the morning, lots to do and lots to see. Peter's friend the bird is singing in the branches of the tree.
Then a duck comes through the gate, looking forward to his swim. She waddles over to the pond. One small hop and splash. She's in.
The bird flies down and shrugs her shoulders.
Yay, bird, but you don't fly. I can fly and see how high.
Soon they're squabbling. There's the duck hopping up and down the shore. The bird is flying by the water. That's what her wings are for.
Such an awful fuss. Have you ever heard a noise like that? But Peter spotted something approaching. A friendly cat.
The cat sees her chance to help them, so she walks up to the pair.
Listen, friends, what is going on? I can fix it. I'll be fair.
All at once, the bird flies off, up to the top of the tree. And from the middle of the pond, the duck starts quacking happily.
The cat walks round and round. She's thinking,
Is it really worth the climb? The bird will fly away. It's a total waste of time.
Now who's this? It's Peter's grandpa. He's not looking very pleased.
You shouldn't go out into the meadow.
and he points towards the trees.
You mustn't run here, you know, it's too dangerous around. Wolves in the forest, you'll be so scared of wandering around.
But Peter's not afraid of wolves. He ignores his grandpa's words. He likes playing in the meadow with his friends cat, duck, and bird.
So Grandpa takes him by the hand, leads him home, and locks the gate. But Peter wants some more excitement. He doesn't have too long to wait.
As soon as they have left the meadow, Grandpa rattles the keys. There's a rustle from the forest. A big gray wolf comes through the
Cat climbs quickly up the branches. Duck jumps quacking to the beach. The wolf runs up, the duck waddles off, just out of the gray wolf's reach.
So this is how things stand. The cat sits on one branch and not too near. The bird sits on another while the wolf starts to jeer.
Peter watches from inside. He doesn't feel the slightest fear. Then suddenly he runs back home because he has a good idea.
Peter brings a rope and climbs the wall. The wolf starts watching him. Peter grabs hold of a branch and swings himself high up onto the limb. Then he whispers to his friend the bird,
Fly down and circle all around his head. Be quick, don't say a word. Make sure he doesn't catch you.
He said. And so the brave bird flutters down and flops around the animal's head. But every time he licks his jaws, the wolf just tastes thin air instead.
the bird is clever and the wolf, he's getting more and more confused. Meanwhile, Peter in the tree,
lets it down and slips around the animal's tail and holds it tight. The wolf, realizing he is caught, jumps about and starts to fight.
But Peter ties the other end of his lasso onto the tree. No matter how the wolf protests, he's trapped. He simply can't get free.
No.
Here's some huntsmen, heads held high.
Don't waste a minute. Don't let him free. Somebody. Something came before us. He's up in the tree.
Hey, don't shoot. You don't need to. We already caught the wolf. Now what shall we do now?
Wait,
Said the wolf.
I'm sorry for what I've done. I was hungry earlier, but scaring people is no fun. I'm sorry, dear duck, can we still be friends?
Of course